Hi.
Yes, good balance.
Do you want to sit here? Do you want to instead? So we can see a little easier?
Where's your recorder? Your recording.
It's on there. It's recording already. Okay. So have you guys started reading Hannah's Townspeople yet?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
It's in black and white.
Huh?
We had it in color.
I know. Mrs. Jenkins, I couldn't find her books today. She must have taken them with her. So we do not have them for today, but that's okay.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go ahead and grab some pencils too? I have one in here, but it's not very sharp.
I have a
Color
pencil.
use it.
She has like fat pencils in
I
it.
know, she doesn't even have those in there. She kept all her cool stuff. Do you want to grab one real quick?
I have one already.
I'll grab my fat one.
His cool one.
They give you one Shrenzy.
It's recording. It's at a minute already.
Do you have a marker?
I do have a marker. Thank you. Are you guys excited today?
But
Are you
it,
with me?
but it records my face.
It's recording you saying that right now. You know that?
No.
It totally is. Okay. Let's not worry about that though, because it'll get us distracted. So have you guys ever noticed the types of buildings that are in your town?
Yeah.
Types of people? What's your favorite building to go to?
The ice cream.
I was going to say that. I love to go get ice cream.
Pizza.
You like to go get pizza? We should go get pizza and then go get ice cream. That'd be pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
No first.
What about the people who work there? Have you thought about those people?
What?
Like the pizza workers and the ice cream workers?
No, it's not ice cream workers. It's
What are they?
It's just the town.
It's just the town?
Yeah.
firefighter, teacher, police, officer,
Ice
pizza
cream.
maker,
Police.
and
School.
ice cream scoopers.
You forgot
Ice cream
school.
scoopers.
You forgot school.
Yeah, but they won't. Yeah,
So,
they said teacher.
so we're going to be reading this book, Hannah's Townspeople, right?
Hannah's
What is the title? Can you point to the title for me?
title.
Title? Can you point to the title for me, Ms. Io? Title. Hannah's Townspeople. Good job. And then what's underneath it? It says written by Elise Sweeney, illustrated by Joel Snyder. What does that mean? You guys know what that means?
Like the right.
Somebody wrote it and somebody like.
Who drew it?
Yeah.
Illustrated it? When there's lots of drawings and they're in books, they're called illustrations. So they call people who do those illustrators. So why do you think they put those on there?
Because they made this book.
Right.
But not these ones. This was printed.
This one was printed. So if you wrote a book and you drew the pictures for him, Giovanni, would you want to get credit for that book?
Yes.
So you would make sure that they knew that you wrote it or drew it, huh?
Guys, I'm famous. I can't.
Hey. Okay.
Look, come here. We are doing this.
Okay. So you guys have read the book already, right? Have you read it through and underlined the words that you don't know?
Yeah. Yeah, we underlined it.
You underlined it already? Okay. So we'll skip that.
This computer won't turn on. Okay. Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna give you guys some sticky notes and we're gonna put them on a couple of pages in the book, okay? Has Mrs. Jenkins talked to you about retelling the story yet?
Oh yeah, we had.
I think she did.
We had those papers, but we did that already.
Go ahead and put them on 6,
Yeah, we did.
6, 10, 14, and 16.
We're supposed to work on
Go ahead
something.
and do it again.
What? Yeah.
Put that one sticky note on page 6. So you'll go to page 6 and put a sticky note on there.
Page 3.
Page 6. And then we'll go to page 10.
Page 6.
Yep, stick a sticky note on there. And then we'll stick one on page 10.
I went too far.
Oh man.
What else?
And then one on page 14. And one on the very last page, page 16. Did I give you enough?
Oh! No, you didn't give me enough.
And the other ones.
And page 16?
Did it come apart? What page are you on? Oh, 10? Go
Which
ahead and
page?
stick the sticky note. You lost the staple.
16?
Yep, that's the last one.
Yeah, I need to staple. What's the last? Can I staple it?
Yes, go ahead. Will you bring it over for us, Misael? And then 14.
This is 14.
And then the last one.
I want another Oh, Marvin! Miss Ramsey?
Okay. So, got it?
Yeah, this.
This one.
My
That one's
page.
yours. That one's mine. Gotta push really hard. Okay, do it again on this side.
Maybe mine.
Okay, then let Misael do his.
Throw it. Throw it. Gee. This one's fixed. This one. This what she's supposed to like almost here.
Oh, she's working on it. She's getting there. Don't worry about it. I'll check. It's okay. We'll talk to you later. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Nope.
Missed it? Me too.
Misael?
Okay. So where we put these sticky notes, buds?
Sticky notes on line. On.
Have you ever talked about retelling a story before?
No.
So when you retell a story, what you're doing is you're stopping while you're reading and you're telling yourself what happened in the story.
I can recite.
I don't know, we're going to have to read it. I haven't read it yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to read through this together. Do you want me to read it to you, or do you guys each want to read a page? Or should we all read a page?
We all read the page.
We all read a page? Okay. So when we get to a page with a sticky note, whoever is on that page has to stop and tell us what's already happened in the story. It has to retell us what's happened in the story. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Who wants to start? Not I.
Not I.
Oh.
No, wait.
You have to start.
Can we do it again?
Not I.
Not.
Oh.
Again.
No, that's the last one. Okay, you start. Page, right here. Page 3.
This is like the last one.
I know, it's weird that there's no page 1, huh? But go ahead and start reading it to us.
All of these are not right.
They're right.
No, this one
Start
wasn't
reading it to
first.
us. Okay, let's restart. Okay, go ahead and start reading for me, Misael. That's enough staples, I think. Okay,
Wait.
we're starting right
I'm
here.
building a fire station. And I'm building a pizza place. And their school project was almost done.
Their friends looked at their town. It had a police station and a school. It had an ice cream store too. Now we need some people, said Hannah.
Mom, can you take us to the store to buy people for our town? Asked Hannah. Not now, sweetie. I'm making dinner, said her mom. That's a narrator.
Okay, Misael, we're on a page with a sticky note, so stop and tell us what's happened in the story so far. Do you want me to do the first one so you know like how it works?
Yeah.
So what we've had happen is we know that Hannah and Andy are building a town and that they need people, but their mom won't take them to the store.
Okay.
So I retold what happened in the story. Was that right?
Yes.
Is that what's happened so far?
Yes.
Okay. So now you read page 6. Misael.
Yeah. Not it. Panic crowd. We need people.
Okay. Hannah went into her older sister Kate's room. stood on a stool to reach the tiny dolls from around the world. Your turn on page 8.
Is that her little sister or younger?
I think this is her little sister in this picture.
Yesterday was my birthday.
It was.
Yes. Then Hannah quickly walked past the kitchen. Hannah said, "Her mom, said her mom, you know you can't play with Kate's cats or Kate's
Doll, right down here.
Kate's dolls without asking her first." We can color it too. Not it. Not it.
Yeah, it's your turn.
But we need people, cried Hannah. You can use my baby dolls.
Count it out.
Offered Lucy.
My turn again to retell it? Okay. So, Hannah and Andy are building a town. And they need people for their town, but their mom won't take them to the store. And Hannah tried to use Kate's dolls, but her mom told her no. Is that what's happened so far? So I stopped and I retold the story, right? I've been thinking about what I'm reading. Okay, Hannah's 3-year-old sister Lucy held out 2 baby dolls. Those dolls are too big for our town, pouted Hannah, but thanks anyway, she said.
Not it.
Your turn.
But we need people, cried Hannah. You can use my baby dolls, offered Lucy.
This one here.
Oh, I just
Gotta
heard-
follow along. Right here. But thanks anyway, she said.
Then Hannah smiled and wait.
You were
Isn't that staple?
That's okay. Keep reading. Don't worry about that right now.
Then Hannah smiled a big smile. She ran to her room to get her art box.
Your turn.
I need to stay with it. Let's make the people shout. She shouted. Yeah, agreed Andy. I'll make the four groups and said, I'll make the shoppers. Hannah said.
The shoppers? The friends colored and cut. They glued and they taped.
I need to staple this.
Hold on. Just follow along. You're right here.
I wish I see my pen. One PE, I smashed my finger with a scooter.
Okay, you have to tell us, retell us the story. What's happened so far?
What's happened so far that they had scissors, tape, and
Start at the beginning. Start retelling us the story from the beginning.
they had glitter, yarn, paper, and cloth.
So you just retold us what the picture has in it. But you didn't retell us what has happened so far in the story.
So we have to read it.
And you don't have to reread the whole story. Just tell us what you remember about the story so far.
Made
What's happened in the story? How did it start?
and cloth. They made popsicle sticks.
Can you maybe help him use that? What's happened in the story so far? I'm not asking about anything on the page. I'm just asking what's happened over the whole story.
Wait, I
So
didn't put
far.
my sticky. What happened over the whole story is they make people?
They're making people. What happened before that? Did they have people?
No.
That was kind of a problem. They didn't have people. Would the mom take them to the store?
No.
No.
She was busy.
busy. Okay, your turn on this page.
Firefighters, teachers, police officers, pizza makers, and ice cream shop.
Neat.
Scoopers.
Neat, said Lucy. Wow, said Hannah's mom. Cool, said Kate. Tomorrow let's build a zoo and make our own animals, said Andy. Great idea, said Hannah.
But we need to staple these.
Okay. Here, do you want to try it one more time? The stapler's just not really working very well. Let me see.
There's two of them. I want to staple. There's two of them. There's two staplers.
Let me try some really quick.
Open the other one. Yes, it is. Okay.
There.
I want to staple it.
No. It's okay, Misael. We don't need it. You can put it back.
Hey, you can put it back. So.
Oh my goodness. You are so concerned with this. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to give you a worksheet. So in fictional texts, are you listening? There's usually a problem. When you're reading fictionary text, there's usually a problem in the story. So what's our problem in this story?
She needs people.
She needs people. What's your idea? Is that the same one? All right. So, what do you think the solution to the problem is? Do you know what a solution is?
No.
Okay. Well, let's write it in our books here. I know you guys have them. So let's write what a problem is. How do we define a problem?
You forgot it.
Right here. Write the word problem. Oh, thank you. Okay. So write the word problem right here.
Problem?
Write the word problem. Just like this. Problem. Problem. What is a problem? How do you define that word? If we had a little flashcard and we had problem on the front and we had to put what it means on the back, what would you say that it means?
I don't know.
What would you say, Misael?
She
What's the problem?
needs people. Like, a mistake. She needs people.
So I have problem defined as a matter or situation that must be dealt with. Like when something goes wrong. It's a problem. So maybe write when something goes wrong is your definition. What reminds you of what problem means when you're reading? Focus on this, okay, Misael?
Another staple.
Here, focus on this. I'll do it for you.
Wait.
Got it? You gotta hurry. We have a fun game at the end, but we haven't even gotten there. We're too worried about staples. Okay. Right, problem. Write what reminds you of what a problem means. So we were saying that a problem is like when something goes wrong, you have a problem. So maybe write when something goes wrong.
There, do you see it?
Write a definition that helps you remember what it means.
Do you see it?
Does that make sense? Did you write anything yet, Misael?
Yeah, I don't know what to write.
What could he write? Giovanni. Or what the problem is.
A problem? She needs town people.
She needs sound. That's an example of a problem.
I wrote the same as that.
That she needs sound people. That's good. Write it.
Why didn't you write it?
He was focusing on a staple. Okay. And now let's write solutions. Write this word right here. Solution.
I did. Solution.
Solution. Okay, what does it mean to have a solution?
Solution means, like, I don't know what solution.
So if you did a math problem and then you found the answer, that would be the solution. So a solution is an answer to a problem.
Answer to a problem.
So write that down.
So-
Answer to a problem.
So, solution to a problem.
Answer to a problem. What was Andy and Hannah's solution to their problem? Their problem was she needs people. What was the solution?
She needs people. Solution says answer to a problem.
What was the answer? No.
Answer to a problem.
Sit up, Carson. Fix it real quick. Because you're getting real distracted from what we're trying to teach.
No.
And it's not helping you learn.
That's the wrong thing to change. With your chair.
So what was their solution, Giovanni?
Their solution was answer to a problem.
It is an answer to a problem. How did they fix their problem of having no people?
They fixed the problem from getting their cake dolls.
Cake stalls. That might have been a solution. What was another solution in the book? Misael? Do cake stalls fit in their town?
Yeah.
Maybe. We don't know. Her mom didn't let her use them. Remember? She's like, you can't use cake stalls without permission. So what did they do instead?
They
Made dolls. Did you hear that, Misael?
Yeah.
What was another solution that they found? Good job, Giovanni. I'll move you up. You're working hard. He's writing and following along and not looking through his notebook. We'll go back to where we are.
What was I supposed to write?
Cake stalls. They made dolls. Those are solution ideas. Those are solution ideas. Huh.
You just said
Is this cake stalls, is that a solution or is that a possible solution?
possible solution.
Because it might have worked, huh? But we don't know because they didn't get to try it. So now I'm going to give you the worksheet for this and you're going to kind of fill it out like how we did on the whiteboard.
We did that already.
You did that already? It'll be easy. Fill it out real quick. Because I don't have any of our work here.
Problem. We have to do it again.
Yeah, fill it out real quick. What was the problem?
Problem.
Write it down.
Are you recording? She recorded.
Put your name first. If we keep working really hard, then we'll get to do a cool game.
I can do that. Yeah.
I'm hungry. Go ahead and grab some of that really quick,
How come she could still get imagine living in the trash? How come?
I'll bring you a snack if you start working hard. Because you're hardly working for me instead of working hard.
What are we supposed to? Whoever did this.
We just I know, so it should be really easy. Just put your name on it and redo it for me real quick. What was the problem? She needed dolls. She needs people. Possible solution was?
Done.
Oh, well, that was the solution, right? Down here? She made the dolls? What was the possible solution? Remember we talked about it?
Possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
We
know
had
this.
it on the board already. It's in your notes. Right here in your notes.
Cake doll.
Cake dolls. Did you hear that? Possible solution was Kate Stalls. Because remember how we talked about how Kate Stalls didn't work in their town because the mom didn't let them use
Who's
them?
Kate?
Her sister. So like this. Here, I'll spell Kate for you. K-A-T-E. Kate Stalls, like to look like that. And then what was the solution?
Cake.
They
Made people.
Good job.
Look what they
Why do you
can
think it's important to have a couple of solutions to something, to a problem? Like, she had two possible solutions. She had Kate Stalls and Lucy Stalls. Please, no more. Sit down, please. And then they made people, right?
Yeah.
That was a couple of different solutions, right, Misael?
Yes.
A couple of different ones. Why is it important to have different ones?
I want that. Important to have different ones because. Can I have snack?
Why is it important to have different ones?
I don't
A couple
know.
of different solutions. What if they had only tried one thing? They had only tried cake salt.
She made dolls. She made dolls. She made dolls.
She made dolls. She had cake dolls. They tried a couple of different ones, right? Because if you only do one thing for something, it doesn't work out quite right, does it?
You did that one?
Work with us here, Mira. We'll get a snack in a minute. Okay. That was all we had to do for that one. Have you guys done the school yet?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
We cut it already. Yes.
Have you done this one yet?
Yeah.
Did that one too? Oh man, she's full of material. So where did you guys decide where these ones went?
That one, and...
Raccoon went?
No, wait. That one, No, wait. That one. No, wait. It was...
The ooh sounds, right?
It was...
A couple of them. Okay, Mira, do you want to go have Mrs. Mullins get us 2 computers to work on and I'll get us a snack?
It was like this.
right here.
It was
Will you
like
do that
this.
for me, please?
That.
I'm going to read a book.
You're going to play a game on the computer. It's going to be fun.
Okay.
Roy the zebra.
Which one's that one?
It's one for the lesson.
I want to
You
play
want to go grab a couple computers and we'll play it and I'll get us a snack?
Yes.
Thank you.
I want to play Roy the Zebra.
It'll be fun.
How do you play it?
It's pretty easy. It has to do with these kind of words, where they're the ooh words.
Well, we just did that.
Yeah, but it's a game, so it'll be more fun.